is my kingdom come. This is my kingdom come. When you feel my heat, look into my eyes. It's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide.
What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of our Washington Capitals BAGM Legend Fantasy Draft, the whole 9 yards extravaganza. Here we are back here in January. In the last episode, we got quite a bit of simulation done. We're doing pretty decent. Again, we had a really good start, so that's why we're 28, 17, and 4. But recently, we've been losing a lot more than we've been winning, unfortunately. So hopefully we can get back into the winning column here. Where are we currently? We're number 3 in the Metro, but again, our division is so tight. It's ridiculous, right? Like pretty much anywhere from like 7 to 2nd place, it can go either way. Next week, the Islanders could be up there, and then the other week, New Jersey could be way down, or even could be us as well. So I want to make sure that we are going to be a legitimate playoff team. I don't want to have to do that thing again where I think I'm in, and then 3 seconds later, boom, out of the playoffs. It's just not a good thing. I really want to make sure we're going to be a legitimate playoff team this year. So there are some comments to go over, and Connor, he says Byfuglien needs to go. Seriously, his cap hit is 10 mil, too much to be paying a defenseman who doesn't produce that many points. Okay, I see where you're coming from. 10 million for big Dustin Byfuglien. All right, so where is he? Big Dustin Byfuglien. It's actually not 10 million. I don't know where you're getting the 10 million from. It's 7.6 for Dustin Byfuglien at 5 years remaining. So in 5 years, he's going to be 36 years old. I don't know where you guys are getting the $10 million thing from. 7.6, 10 million. I don't know where you're getting that at all. The only players we have close to 10 million are PK Subban and Evgeny Malkin. So I'm not too sure where you're getting that about Dustin Byfuglien, but I do understand what you're saying about Dustin Byfuglien. And the thing is, he's having a good year this year. 29 points in 49 games. I think he's a really good defenseman. I honestly love Dustin Byfuglien, and I don't think that trading him is something that I really would like to do. But there's also a comment here that says 5 of your defense are a right-handed shot. And I didn't even realize this. So PK Subban, as you can see, he does shoot right. And I know he was an all-star. I missed him. Half the comments like, dude, he was an all-star. How are you so blind? But I just didn't see it. I was going too quick. So that was my bad. So PK Subban shoots right. Okay. Noah Hanifin, he shoots left. So he's probably our only left-shooting defenseman if this guy's comment is correct. Dustin Byfuglien shoots right as well. Ville Polka shoots right. So a lot of players shoot right. Maybe getting a left-handed shot for to play alongside of PK Subban wouldn't be the worst thing. And if trading Dustin Byfuglien, I mean, if we have to trade Dustin Byfuglien to get another left-handed shot to play alongside PK Subban, that could potentially happen. And again, he is being paid quite a bit. That is a lot of money to pay for someone like Dustin Byfuglien. He's great. I would love him at like 5 or like 4.5. That would be just awesome. Even 6 million, right? But that's a lot. I see where you guys are coming from in that aspect. So I'm gonna put him on the trading block. I'm not saying that we're going to necessarily trade him, because I'm not saying that at all. But if I am gonna look for anything, it is going to be for a defenseman who is at least a, you know what? I need a top 2. If I'm gonna play alongside of PK Subban, he's got to be a top 2. All right, he's got to be a top 2. Anywhere from let's go 29. I don't quite want him to be 30 yet. At least 4-star potential. What else? I want him to shoot left. Can I make his shot like that? I can't actually choose his handness, which is kind of silly, but we'll have a look at what's available. So obviously Bob York, Chris Chelios, Chris Diaz are all out of the question. Sergei Zubov is a little, I mean, all these guys are even out of the question. It's gonna be really hard to find a top 2. Like even Victor Hedman. The thing is, he's got 1 year left on his contract. We could you know what? That's just, he's gonna want north of like $7 million. So maybe if we put it to a top 4, maybe some more options will be here. So Hampus Lindholm, Roman Josi, Morgan Rye, those guys are all out of our price range. Pretty much John Klingberg, any of these guys are pretty much in our price range. John Klingberg, how's he looking? 88 overall. He's got the red star though, and he gets paid a lot. got 6.9. All right, so Justin Falk, you guys are complaining about his points. He's got 29 points, where these guys don't have any more than 29 points. Like, he's got more points than Aaron Ekblad. He's having a way better year than Aaron Ekblad. Cam Fowler's available. He's got the red star. Tyler Myers, he's 26 years old. Nick Leddy's 25. Vatanen's got the red star. Tyson Berry would be really good, but again, he shoots right. It's not really helping our issue there. Seth Jones is really young, but he shoots right. No, that's not bad, actually. He shoots right, though. Why can't I get a player who shoots left? So really, I don't know if there's anyone here. I mean, would you say that getting, let's say, Jonas Brodin, is he better than Dustin Byfuglien at this point? Dustin Byfuglien is obviously a vet. He's been around the game for a while. The thing is, he's like 30 years old, 31 years old, and he's got 6 years or something on his contract left. So, or was it 5 years? I'm not too sure. But anyways, look at Jonas Brodin. If he didn't have the red star, I would love to make this trade. But I know if I make this trade, everyone's going to be like, oh, the red star potential, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to put him on the trading block. So I'm going to put him out there. I'm definitely going to try and move him, because that's what you guys are telling me. I've been seeing so many comments with it. Again, it's a lot to pay. It's not 10 million, but it definitely is a lot to pay for Dustin Byfuglien. But the trade deadline is pretty much right around the corner. We got one more month left until it's here, so maybe we'll get some bites on Dustin Byfuglien. But as of right now, he is a Washington Capital, and that is the way that things are looking right now. And we lose 1-0 against LA, up against Edmonton. Hopefully we can get back into the winning column here. Been losing quite a few games. They're not a very good team, so it should be easy points for us, guys. We need to beat teams like Edmonton. There you go, 4-3. Same with the Anaheim Ducks. You got to beat, oh man, 4-3. That's Carey Price all day. He stoned us last time, and he gets a victory there. Come on, we got a couple of big divisional opponents here, Florida, and we got Tampa Bay. These are big points here. Big points, 2-1 loss. When these points just slip away from us, come on, get back in the winning column, guys. 3-2, there you go, against the Tampa Bay Lightning. I'm interested to see how our AHL team is doing, actually. Let's see how they're doing there with Julio Billa. Julio, my man. Let's quickly have a look here. So, 21, 24, and 5. Definitely not great. Looks like they've been splitting time there in the AHL between that goalie and Julio Billa, so they've been splitting it up. Julio is 8-4, and this other guy, honestly, I don't even know how to pronounce that guy's name. He's 13-20. Why would you not start Julio Billa in every single game? He's clearly the better goaltender at this point. Start him. Come on, coach in the AHL. What are you doing? You got to start him. We got some big games again coming up here. 5-0 loss. See what I'm saying? It's so frustrating. Like, look at that. We started this episode, I think, in like 2nd place, and now look at us in 5th. Okay, in 5th place. So these next couple of games are absolute must-wins here. We need to win against Carolina. They're a big divisional opponent. They're creeping up right behind us. Come on, let's go. First period, 2-2, tons of goals. Kovalchuk and Spurgeon, MacArthur and Travis Hamonic. Period number 2, 3-2. There you go. Zach Parise gets a big goal. There you go. He gets another one on the Dominator, on Dominic Hasek. He gets 2. He's looking for the hat trick. Come on, you got Hasek's number, buddy. You got this, Parise. The American Parise. Let's go. He scored on a power play snapshot goal there, right above the hash marks, and it looks like it's going to stay that way. Late power play, and we cannot beat the Dominator once more, but it's okay, because Zach Parise got the game tying goal, and he got the game winning goal. There you go. Attaboy Parise. He's got 27 on the year. That's what we need from our team leader. Look at Malkin, 4 assists, a 4-point night for Gino, so that's a big game to win. Another huge game to win would be against the New Jersey Devils. See, I like this. I like how it's so close. See, we moved up one spot, and if we win this game, we could be in 2nd place, and hopefully Pittsburgh loses, but if we win this game, we could be in 2nd place up against Mika Kiprusoff, and we got Sidney Crosby here in New Jersey. Come on, Covey. Come on, Palmieri. Come on, Parise. Come on, Zidlicki. All ex-New Jersey Devils. Let's go. And Mike Hoffman makes it 1-0. Okay, period number 2. 2-1. Victor Rask and Jason Garrison. So we cut it to 1. The shots are pretty even. Oh shit, I went ×8 there. Shots are pretty even. Come on, you cannot let these points slip away. 3 minutes left. Come on. Oh god, Mark Stahl. I thought we tied it up there, but unfortunately we could not find the back of the net. Mika Kiprusoff stands strong, and he denies us there of big 2 points. Massive 2 points, actually. No trade bite so far on Dustin Byfuglien. Honestly, I don't know if we should trade Dustin Byfuglien now or at the draft. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna see what. Oh man, we're just losing games. These should be points we should be getting. I gotta make a change. It's gonna be at the trade deadline. Oh man, come on. We cannot let these points slip away. I'm not being in the same position I was in last time. No way, no how. We're probably gonna have to trade Dustin Byfuglien, not only for our cap wise, because I know we're gonna be screwed in a few years with that huge cap of Dustin Byfuglien, but we need to shake something up here. Come on, first period, 2-1, Dustin Byfuglien. There he is. James Neal and Dave Tiger Williams. There you go. Period number 2, 4-0. Oh my God, we just got destroyed. I just let that one go. We just got owned there, and we're letting so many precious points just slip away, just gone, just like that, slip right through our hands. This is not good at all. We need to win some games here. 31, 23, and 6. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we're like 5th or 6th place right now. We've lost like 5 out of our last 6 games. Something has to change. Something has to happen. It's got to happen right now. We got to win this game against New Jersey before we hop into the trade deadline. Get some sort of momentum going here. I want to draft a forward this year, so I do want to check out the forward skaters. We got top 10 Nolan Patrick. I've already scouted him. We got Strome there, sorry, and a couple of first rounders. Okay, so I'm gonna go back here to Strome. We'll go 6 weeks in the O, and oh God, honestly, what can I do? Like, do I move Kovalchuk down? Do I bring up Lucic? Like, how's Kovalchuk doing for 94 overall? Really, is 48 points that great? Oh man, maybe we'll switch it up. Maybe we'll try this. You know, maybe we'll even try this. I don't know. Let's put a sniper on that line. Okay, let's put Kovalchuk on the left. Put Milan Lucic on the right. I don't know. Let's change things up a little bit. How's my boy Nichushkin doing? Valery Nichushkin, he's got 39 points. He's slowing down a little bit. The whole team's been slowing down though, so I don't blame him at all for that. The whole team's been really, really slow, and this has definitely been a concerning episode. I am concerned about this team right now. First period and a must-win game. 1-0. Devon Shore on the 4th line. There you go, getting it from the depth of our team. Second period, 2-0. Ty Ratty. That is the 4th line and the 3rd line scoring goals. There you go. Come on, this could be a big victory for us. Some big points here up against New Jersey. 5-on-3. So many power plays there. He didn't capitalize, but it's okay because Devin Dubnyk stops all 26 shots he faces for the shutout, and those are some big, giant points happening right there. So that was Ty Ratty's 10th, and we're gonna hop into the trade deadline. Again, I don't know if we're going to make a trade. If we do, we need to make it for another left-handed shooting defenseman. Like, look at that. We're in 5th place, right? And oh, wow. So New Jersey really separated themselves from us. Every game from here on out is a must-win game. Every game is a must-win at this point. Oh, God. See, this is so tight. I've never seen a division so close. It's ridiculous. So trading block, we're going to put Dustin Byfuglien on there. He's on. Who else we got? Let's put Devin Dubnyk on there. I don't even care. Let's just get some sort of trade. Let's put Ilya Kovalchuk on there. I don't even care. There's no rule that I can't trade my legend. Let's put him on there. Let's get some trade bait. Let's get some trade bait going here. Let's get some trade talks swirling around the NHL. I'm ready to make moves. I'm going to be a playoff team this year. We're making the playoffs. We have to. This is a must-win game. I know it's a Western Conference team, but we need all the points we can get. There you go. Milan Lucic on the power play, and Michael Del Zotto ties it up on the power play. We started Antti Ranta, but Dwight King on the 4th line. There you go. But Claude Giroux comes right back and ties it up on a power play. Come on, guys. Penalty kill, big kill. Oh, man, that was a long one. Come on. We need a big goal here. Another why are you taking so many penalties? Come on. 5 minutes left. 4, 3, 2. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, Milan Lucic. Milan Lucic gets a hat trick. Oh, man. He had to get the empty netter there. And Luch with the hat trick. He's like in his second line minutes, maybe. On the right wing. It's a hattie. There you go. That's awesome, Milan Lucic. Fantastic. So now it's up in the trade deadline. Again, I'm not going to, obviously I might trade Kovalchuk. I don't know what's going to happen. I have no idea. I want to get some trade talk, swirling a little bit. Let's see if the computer wants to come at us with any offers. Doesn't look like it. For the last 2 hours, I will shop around. Staylock went for Antoine Volchenkov. No picks involved, so no one's coming at us with an offer. let me put up Dustin Byfuglien on the market. So quite a few teams are interested in Dustin Byfuglien. That's no surprise at all. Let me see if we can find a match here. I gotta get a we could go get Tim Horton, okay? That's actually Victor Hedman. We can go get Tim Horton somehow, some way. He's 24, he shoots left, he's another legend. What's his stats looking like? 43 points, plus 15, two-way defenseman, 91 overall. It could happen. It could definitely happen. Again, it's another legend we're going to have to pay a shitload of money to. His stats are kind of all over the place. He's got really good passing, got really decent physical category. His defense is outstanding. His senses is not terrible. He's a really good defenseman. I really like Tim Horton. But I mean, look at the trade value difference, right? I honestly have to add like a pretty big prospect here. Like I have to add this guy, and that might go through. I might have to add something else from them. But that's a 4-star skater we're giving up right there. A 4-star offensive skater for a defenseman that is going to be really expensive to keep. You know, I can throw. What's about this guy? Zibril. He's got the 3.5-star. I know he does get good, but if you're gonna give something up to get something, like let's just see here. So obviously I'd have to get something back. I can get another prospect back. Maybe not as good as Zibril or Zabral, however you want to pronounce that guy's name, but we could get something back. Skaters giving away Pavel Zacha. I'd love to get Pavel Zacha, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Rookie goalies, no rookie skaters. This is what I'm interested in. So aside from their big two, they don't really have a whole lot. 4-star skater, second round. He's 56 overall. He's going to be a prospect. He's only 18 years old though. Jordan Mayer, he's a 3.5-star, was a 5th-round pick. See, I think that's so much to give up for Tim Horton though. It would work. I have to get a pick, right? I have to get like a 2nd and a 3rd, and then I'd be happy. A 2nd, a 3rd, and a player. So I'll get John Scott back. I don't even care. So we're getting Tim Horton back. He's a legend. He's Canadian, so he played with PK Subban, where Dustin Byfuglien is American. So it's definitely interesting. It's an interesting trade. Like I said, Byfuglien is having a good year. He's having a way better year than he had last year, absolutely. But he is part of the trade talk. Tim Horton, a 2nd and a 3rd. I mean, Zibril's worth a lot, right? He's worth a crap ton. Lurkin, I want to keep this guy. He's that Russian guy that we picked up in the 3rd round. I want to keep him. Look at his defense category. 0.5 star, okay? And his physical category is 1. That's why his overall is so low, because everything is great. Like his shooting and his skating category, they're going to be good, but his physical and his defense, this guy's the next Alexander Semin. My God. So I could add that in. Okay, I could add that. Maybe won't get a 3rd with it. I could give up a third myself. No, a 4th. I give up a 4th and a 5th. So Dustin Byfuglien, Jordan Kyrou, who is really good, don't get me wrong, but he's a project, and we have our number 1 and 2. I'm not saying he's going to be like a top 1 or 2 skater for us, but we're getting Tim Horton, okay? That's a franchise dude right there, and we could use a guy like Tim Horton. Dustin Byfuglien, I gotta think on this for a minute. Give me a moment. Maybe getting rid of the 3rd might make this work. I really want to keep Zibril. That's the thing. I know I'm gonna have a look around to see if there's any other players available. I mean, we've kind of seen everything, but I don't know, man. I don't know if we should make that trade. My gut's telling me no. I don't know. Maybe like Sergei Zubov. He'd be so good as well. So many options. What do I do? He's so good. I want Sergei Zubov. If I'm gonna go all in, I want to get someone that I really want. I want Sergei Zubov. He's got it all. Look at it, every single thing is almost 5-star. I want him. I want him now. Sergei Zubov, you are hopefully going to come to the Washington Capitals. Let me make something work here. We're going to have to trade pretty much everything straight up for Sergei Zubov. If we want to do something like this, if we want to make a big splash, and we're going to want to prove to everyone we're going to be not only a playoff team, but a dangerous playoff team, we need to make a big splash. And honestly, I don't even know if this will go through, okay? I got to get someone who's on their NHL team, it looks like. So, why won't that go through? Is that too many skaters, or what about this? Will that go through? No, why will this not go through? We'll have to get another skater? Hold on, why is this not going through? Let me figure this out really quickly. I'm just gonna have to waste a phone. Let me figure out why this won't go through. Oh, being so close to the league max and cap. Okay, so we gotta find a way to make this work. Hold on here, let me figure this out. Like, this is the only skater that they have that's making above $2 million that has a really low trade value. And we could go for Milan Mahalik. He's got the 3.5. We traded him away to get Dwight King. But if we get Zubov, that just doesn't seem right. I don't think it's going to go through. I don't think we're going to be able to make this trade. I would love to, but I just don't think it'll go through. Yeah, I just don't know what else we could do. I don't want to give up first round picks. I don't want to give up Zibril, Paul Bittner, maybe. Oh god, that's a huge price to pay. Okay, so how about this? I'll take 600k of Dustin Byfuglien. I'll give you Lance Boma as well, because we're getting back Kyle Clifford, who is a legitimate, really good fourth liner for us. And I don't really feel comfortable with playing Lance Boma on the fourth line anyway, since he is so good. But we are getting Sergei Zubov. I don't know what else I can do to make this trade go through. I added a third and a fourth, and this Cairo guy. Will this go through? Sergei Zubov, the legend, are you coming to Washington? Another Russian? Yes, it went through. Oh shit, okay, perfect. There's not much to deliberate about on this deal. I think the Minnesota fans came out ahead here. There you go. I was nervous that wasn't going to go through. We had to take back the cap of Kevin Bieksa as well, but I can throw him on waivers, or I could use him for the playoffs. Okay, so let me figure this out really quickly. We made our big splash. We're legit. We're too legit to quit right now. I'm stoked on that trade. We have another legend, which I do want to add up on the legends. I want to get more of them. Sergei Zubov, there he is, 92 overall, another Russian. That's a huge, massive trade. Look at Vili Polka, he's up to 84. That's awesome. Spurgeon and Zedlicki, and then Noah Hannafin there. So things are looking good. Things are looking way better. I'm gonna put Covey on the point and probably put Zubov up because he has sick offensive stats, does he not? Yeah, look at his skating, look at his shooting. He's gonna play the wing on the power play. Why not? And then Nichushkin, Galchenyuk, and Luch. How long are we going here? We're almost, oh my god, we're almost just over like 23 or 24 minutes already. So maybe what I'll do is just get the rest of the regular season done. Screw it. We'll just do it in this video. We're getting it done. Screw it. We'll do it live. We're doing it right now. That is a huge trade. We get another Russian, loading up on the Russians, and we get rid of Dustin Byfuglien. So that big cap hit's gone. But we're going to have to pay Sergei Zubov a shitload of money, okay? Which is fine. I have a master plan here in Washington. Trust me, I have a master plan. And my master plan consists of something along these lines. This one might be a long one, so get your popcorn ready. Let's figure this out. So, next year, we're going to have to pay, not Zedlicki, we're going to have to pay Dwight King, Alex Galchenyuk. Oh, shit. Okay, so we got to pay Galchenyuk, we got to pay Nichushkin, and we got to pay Vili Polka. So, those right there, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 big players that we got to re-sign for next year. Okay, next year's not that bad. 2018, 2019 is the rough one. We got to re-sign Paul Mary. Zubov is going to want close to 10 million. Kovalchuk's going to want close to 10 million. Victor Rask is going to be cheap. That's 20 million right there that we don't have because, oh man, this may be a little bit crazy. We got to re-sign Noah Hannafin, but then after that, it gets better, okay? It gets a lot better. So it's gonna be interesting. Like, the thing is, we have Malkin and Parise locked up for a long time. Same with PK Subban. So we have those guys locked up. I don't got to worry about that. Our goalie is, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about the future right now. I'm worrying about right now. Plus, we're gonna be saving about $3.5 million with Marek Zedlicki. He's gonna be gone next year. We're gonna go to the end of the year right now. We're gonna do it. Sergei Zubov, welcome to Washington. Another legend is in the books. I'm glad we didn't go after Tim Horton. I want someone who's really offensively minded, and that is Sergei Zubov. 2-0 against Arizona. I shouldn't have slow sim this game because we're gonna lose and I'm gonna look stupid. Second period, 3-1, Kyle Clifford. Oh shit, what a comeback. Malkin, Kovalchuk, Rask, and Ratty. Holy crap, what a third period. Okay, that was not what I was expecting, but there you go, a 5-3 victory. 5-3 victory there. That's a hell of a third period. Wow. Okay, cool. So we've won 3 in a row. Okay, that's great. That's fantastic. Now we do have some games against the Minnesota Wild, which is definitely going to be interesting. So what I'm going to do is get some games underway. This one's going to be a long one. I don't care. We're going all out right now. I've made my move. We're going for it. We're going right towards the playoffs. And if we miss the freaking playoffs, I will be extremely, extremely upset. 5-2 victory there against the Vancouver Canucks, and Jonathan Quick lit him up like a Christmas tree. Sergei Zubov leading the way with 52 helpers and 28 goals there for Zach Parise. Looking to hit 30 pretty quick here up against LA. 5-1 loss. Ouch. See, we can win 5-2 and then lose 5-1, then win 3-2 and then lose 2 games 2-0. It's just very streaky and weird, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. We got to get some more victories in the bag here. There you go. 4-2 and 2-1. Up against our rivals here in Long Island, Mark Messier. Let's go. First period. 2-2. Ben Hutton. What a beauty. And Dylan Larkin. What a couple of young studs there in Long Island. Zach Parise and Sergei Zubov. There you go. That's awesome. Period number 2. 4-2. Hutton gets his second. Of course. That's probably his first and his second goal of the year. It has to be against me. And then Hornquist gets 1. But we are known for crazy third periods. Come on, 1 before. There it is. Ilya Kovalchuk, shorthanded, beats James Reimer. Okay, shorthanded. Ilya Kovalchuk with the wrist shot from the hash marks. Come on, there it is. Kyle Palmieri. We come right back. The comeback kids. There you go. Oh my God, Scott Stevens. No. Come on, we need one, guys. We need one big time here. Oh man, Dylan Larkin. Oh my God, Mark Messier. Of course, he has to get in on the fun. 7-4, but it's okay because we beat them 7-1 last time. We made it close, but that was a messy third period. Of course, Ben Hutton comes through with the 3 points, of course, because hockey gods. I'm not going to check the stats until we're done this month. I don't want to freak myself out, but we're up against Dustin Byfuglien and the Minnesota Wild. Come on, Zubov, you got to have a good game here, buddy. First period, 1-0. Steven Stamkos. They have a sick team, by the way. Like Stamkos, Esposito, Austin Matthews. They're just got a nasty squad. Period number 2. 2-1. Nichushkin, my boy. And then Trevor Daley beats Devin Dubnyk. Come on, the third period. Come back, kids. That's what we do best. Come on, 15 minutes. We cannot drop these points. Dustin Byfuglien. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're paying him $600K for the next 7 years or whatever it is. Alex Galchenyuk gets 1. There you go. Okay, we're pretty close here. Oh, my God. Ryan Smith. He gets 1. Okay, this one is over, unfortunately. And of course, Dustin. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dustin fucking Byfuglien. What is your problem, man? Come on. Why are you being such a dick? It gets 2 goals there. So I want to get this month done, and then I want to kind of see where we're at. Oh God, this is interesting. This is very, very tight. This is going to be a tight race here. 37, 27, and 6. We're pretty much in the same position we were last year, okay? And the same thing, we win 2 games, we lost 2, and this is huge points here against Calgary. They have a sick record. There you go. We got pro status on GM's tracker. I don't care about that. 3-2 win against one of the best teams in the league. Sergei Zubov, 57 assists. I'm saying he's gonna be something else for us. There you go, 5-3 victory there against Winnipeg. And I mean, I should sound excited, but the thing is our division is so close. It's ridiculously close. There you go, 3-game winning streak, 60 assists for Sergei Zubov, and 30 goals for Zach Parise. Come on, we beat him. There you go, beat him again. This is the perfect time to win tons of games. And okay, we lose 3-1 there, but that's kind of what happened last time. Is we got on a really good streak, and then we ended up losing like 6 in a row. So let's continue the victories here. Let's get it rolling up against John Tavares and the Pittsburgh Penguins. There you go. So, okay, here we are. There's obviously that huge trade. But where are we in the standings? We are, look how close this is. Oh my God. This is so close. This is such a tight race. Okay, so pretty much, no doubt, every game is a must-win game. Every game is a must-win contest, okay? Look how even Philadelphia is technically still not, I mean, definitely not in the race, but they're not even doing that bad. 76 points. They would be in 6th place in the Atlantic. They would be in 5th in the Pacific, and and they would be in, I guess, 7th in the Central. But still, look how tight this race is right now. It is just ridiculous. Okay, so we got to win every game here on out. Oh, God, New Jersey, we got some big opponents here. Let me get a drink because I feel like I might be doing some screaming. Okay, come on here. A must-win game. This is the most important game of the entire year. I don't care what you have to do. Go out and win this hockey game. First period. Oh, why would we fucking start Antti-Ranta? Oh my God. 3-0, 6-3. We made it interesting. I don't even care. Fuck. This is bad. This is really, really bad, okay? That is points we cannot deserve to just give up. Just let go, okay? That just can't happen at this point. Just no. I gotta put our best foot forward. I have to go and turn auto goalie rotations off. I cannot afford for us to start Antti-Ranta in a game like that. Don't get me wrong, he's not a terrible goalie, but that just can't happen, okay? That's not what I'm about here. I can't live with that, okay? That's not happening. We need to win every single game, okay? We have 5 games left or something. I'm freaking out. I can't even talk right now. And we probably dropped in the standings. We had 90 points. We need to win these fucking games. Oh God, all these games are a must. If we win here against Pittsburgh, I will be super, super happy. Come on, guys. First period. 1-0 Evander Kane, period number 2. 2-1, there you go. Zach Parise, Noah Hanifin, 13 seconds left, beats the Russian legend Tretiak, but Tyler Johnson comes through. Okay, tied up at 2. Do not give these guys a power play. Come on. No. Come on, okay. Get the point at least. Doesn't help us. I mean, obviously, oh, fuck. See, I can't even talk right now. I'm just so stressed out. Tavares ends it in overtime. That helps us a little bit, but you can see Columbus is right on our ass. Like, they're literally 1 point behind us now that we have that 1 extra point. But this is bad. This is really, really bad. This is the same position of we were in fucking last year. This is so frustrating. It's such a close race. Okay, Columbus and Carolina, just lose. Whatever you do, just lose hockey games, please. We're not losing 3 in a row. Not happening. There you go. Big victory. Okay, so maybe it's the problem when we slow sim. I'm not slow simming anymore. We have to just go for it, okay? Hopefully that Carolina and hopefully that Columbus, they shit the bed, and hopefully we can win the next couple of games here. This is so stressful. 3-1 loss against the Rangers. No. Okay, we're 4th place, okay? We just need to win and we need Carolina to lose. Who's going up against Carolina tonight? Who is it? Who's up against Carolina? Okay, we need Florida to win and we need Philly to win. Come on, guys. I don't know what I can do to change the lines. It's just the way it is right now. We just gotta hope and pray to the hockey gods. Come on, beat the Wings. 4-5 loss. How? I don't even care about the scout right now. Was that an overtime loss? I don't know, but oh God, this is really, really bad. This is really, really, really bad, okay? This is not good at all. This is just a not a good situation we're in. We're in 4th place, but Carolina, they won last night. We have to win this game. 100%, okay? We have to win this game. This is so stressful. I should not be this stressed out over a video game. I need to relax. Team standings. So, oh, we've clinched. What? We've clinched. Okay, we've clinched. Okay, I can breathe. I'm just nervous. I was nervous about that because it happened last time, but we clinched. Okay, everyone can breathe. Everyone can breathe. I don't care what happens in this game. We're in the playoffs. I can breathe. I don't care. Okay, you know what? We lost. It's fine. I'm happy. We're in the playoffs. We can breathe. Everyone inhale. Everyone exhale. We've made it to the postseason. I was stressed out there. I thought the same thing was going to happen. I thought we were cursed. I thought it was going to happen. We made the playoffs, and we have the Rangers in the first round up against Nick Lidstrom, Corey Schneider. This one's going to be a long one, up towards like 40 minutes. I'm sorry with the long episode. I'm sorry if you have plans today, and I'm sorry I wasted the last 40 minutes of your day, but I don't care. This had to be done. We had to do it. Made the big trade, pushed towards the playoffs, and we did it. We made the postseason, and look at Sergei Zubov. This guy's the real deal, man. 79 points. It was a minus 20. He's a minus 20, but probably the majority of that is from the previous team, the Minnesota Wild. So 65 helpers, 14 goals. That is excellent. Evgeny Malkin, 72 points, minus 14. Okay, something's not right here. Parise, oh man, what are we going to do with our team right now? We know we're in the playoffs. That's all I'm going to worry about. 63 points for PK Subban. What? What? Ilya Kovalchuk? Why? How and why? Like, you just... That's not 62 points for 94 overall. Are we playing him in the wrong? Are we doing something wrong with Ilya Kovalchuk? Like, obviously his numbers aren't that bad, 135 points in 164 games, but you look at him, he's got to be the premier sniper in the NHL, and he's putting up numbers like that with line mates like that. Like, what am I doing wrong? I don't know. Alex Galchenyuk, 55 points. That's great for a second liner. Nichushkin slowed down quite a bit, only 45 points this year. Lucic had 43. Yeah, that second line was definitely not working out. Jared Spurgeon, 42 points. That's another great year. It says Marek Zidlicki had 38 points. I can't complain about that. Victor Rask had 34 points. If he's going to be a 30 to 40 point guy on the third line, I will keep him forever. That's going to be the next Cody Eakin. Kyle Palmieri definitely didn't have the numbers he had last year, but he was a plus player, which is nice. Kyle Clifford got him at the tail end of of the trade deadline. Ty Ratty had a decent rookie campaign, 18 points. Dwight King, Devin Shore, Kevin Bieksa, Vilipoka, and Noah Hannafin both had 8 points each, and rookie goalies, rookie skaters, there they were. Now check out the whole entire NHL, do a quick wrap up, and then we're going to hop into the playoffs. Thank God. So rookie skaters went Michael Del Cole, Jared McCann, Nikolai Ehlers, Anthony Mantha, Matthias Janmark, Ryan Sproul, Darnell Nurse, and Alexander Koklachev. Rookie tendies, only one this year, and it was, I don't even know how to pronounce that guy's name. He's got a weird name. It's like Louis Demon or something. Let's check out the entire skaters. Tavares and Gretzky. Oh man. Tavares had 109 points. That's incredible. And exact same thing with Wayne Gretzky. I made him the best player in the game, and he is showing it right now. 99 overall and 109 points. Mike Bossy, 95. Like, that's the kind of numbers that Kovalchuk should be hitting, right? Like, what's the problem here? Adam Oates, the assist master. Tyler Seguin, P. Kane, Stamkos, Lidstrom, Johansson, Kane, Forsberg, Ovechkin, Kovalevs, Joe Sakic, Jumbo Joe Thornton. So there's a lot of players, a lot of the legends you're seeing up there. Let's have a look at the goaltenders here. Marty Brodeur, Sergei Bobrovsky, Pekka Rinne, Devin Dubnyk. There he is. Didn't have a terrible year. Devin Dubnyk, definitely not bad. Shutouts, Marty Brodeur, 97 overall. Connor Hellebuck, Malcolm Subban, Corey Schneider, Olmark, and Tretiak all had 3 helpers this year. That's kind of funny. I do want to check out one thing, though. I want to check out our other goaltending situation, which was obviously Antti Ranta. How did he do, and what are we looking like going towards the playoffs? 10 and 8 is not bad for a backup. It's not ideal, but it's not fantastic. It's nothing I'm going to cry about. Our AHL team, 30, 35, and 8. We're not quite done the regular season as of yet, but that's going to be it for me. This one was a long one. We got a whole lot done. We're in the playoffs, baby. That's all that matters. Sorry for recording such a long video, but I want to get it all done, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Playoffs, finally.